What's the difference between a Canadian and a U.S. trademark? Do I need to get both, or can I just register in the States or in Canada, or what's the?
So we'll start with registered trademarks because, like I mentioned before, rights arise as soon as you use it. So they arise if you use it in the U.S., you get U.S. rights. Use in Canada, you get Canadian rights. But fundamentally speaking, whether we talk about registered or unregistered, it is a national right. It runs with the country. It's granted by the legislation of a particular country.
Got it. Okay.
And so if you want protection in the United States under U.S. law and have U.S. courts protect you, you need a U.S. registration. If that's an important market to you, then you need to seek a U.S. registration, which is similar but a little bit different. And in terms of cost, it's similar but a little bit more as things tend to be in the United States. But what I would say to anyone is, really think about what markets, where are you known? Where is your reputation worthwhile? Where are you selling your goods and services? Those are the markets that you really want to think about having national trademark protection.
Got it. Yeah. So a lot of countries in the world, obviously, it's not always going to make economic sense to register in every single country. But yeah, you need to think about where you're selling your products, where your customers reside.
That's right.
Yeah.
And I should mention there is a thing called an international trademark registration. It's something that Canada, it's a treaty that Canada signed on to or acceded to in 2019. So we're relatively new in Canada in terms of having access to that. You can register it internationally, and when you do so, you designate the countries you want. Each designation costs money on a per country basis.
Okay.
It tends to be a little bit more cost effective than going directly into those countries.
Yeah.
And the other benefit to the international one is at any time in the future, as long as your international registration is still in good standing, you can subsequently designate a different country that you didn't originally.
Okay. So you can add on.
It really speeds up that process after the fact. Much more cost effective way of doing it. So, like you said, think about the jurisdictions that are important to you, but this one sort of route, if you're not sure, you do want to sell in a bunch of countries, but you're not sure which is going to be important in the future, that may be a route that you want to consider.
Okay.